Hi there, my name is Breeze and welcome to my channel. Oh my gosh, you guys, like this is such a stark difference from my last video. I was like all natural, like just a little eyebrow moment. Yeah, we went full glam today. So in long story short, I hate my bangs and I seriously regret them with everything in my beat. Literally getting a corrective haircut done. Little backstory. There's this singer, she's from the UK, her name's Lola Young, and I'm obsessed with her style and I love her haircut and her makeup and everything. I was like, oh my gosh, like I could so go for like a wolf cut, like a shag like she's got, you know?
Right.
That went well. Although, you should go check her out. She's got, like, amazing work. She's amazing. I want to go to the UK so bad just to meet her and see her in concert. And I really want some of her merch, but oh my gosh, like, pounds to dollars is insane. Like, it's like, I think like 40 pounds on her website. When you convert that to dollars, it's like, I think like $75. Like, yeah, right, okay. Anyway, okay, I'm rambling. This is my August project, Use It Up. We're continuing on with the summer. I've got some new items to add in. I've got some to carry over, some I'm taking out. So yeah, let's just get into it. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into it, yo. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the ones that I'm taking out. I either haven't used them or I have and I'm just bored, I'm over it. So first we're gonna start with Beautiful Day. Love Beautiful Day. I have used this a couple times. I don't know. We're at that point in the summer where I'm like, all right, like this is kind of a spring fragrance, beginning of summer, but we're getting into August and I don't know, I'm just over it. Big surprise here, Gingham Vibrant. I have only used it, actually no, I think this is where I lined it when I started the project. I love this fragrance. They discontinued it like they do every scent I love, and I am just not ready to use it up, and I'm also just not really in the mood for it right now. I think that's going to be something that I use more for after Christmas, beginning of spring kind of a situation. So Butterfly. I did not use this at all. The line is still here. I love Butterfly. Will forever be one of my staples, just like the prettiest soap you've ever smelled in your entire life, and I love it. I don't know, I'm over it. Sunset Glow. This kind of unfortunately has a bad taste in my mouth. Especially, I mean, I already really didn't like this fragrance, but here are the lines. I already didn't really care for this fragrance, but unfortunately we had a funeral the other day. Rest in peace, Eric. And I wore it there because I was like, I already really don't care for this fragrance and I really don't want to get a bad scent memory with anything else. So I just wore this. So I guess maybe next summer we'll see where we're at, but I am so over this. I already used the Boom Boom Cream. I used the Cherry Blow Pop Scrub with it that I showed in my empties. Haven't watched it, go check it out. Okay, so we'll see. All right, I believe, yeah, all of these are already in the project. I'm just gonna carry them over because we gotta keep it pushing and I want to get these used up. This is the Vaseline Intensive Care Calm Healing in the scent Lavender. I've made some really good progress on this, and I did already reline all of these. So the line that you see is the most updated line. We are right here. I don't know. This is an amazing formula. I mean, if you know, you know that Vaseline and Aquaphor and all of those kinds of ointments are the absolute best for moisturizing your skin, and I really hope that I can find the cocoa butter version of this because I think I would like that a lot more. If you've been watching my videos, you know that I'm so over lavender, so this has got to go. We're, I don't know, almost 75% done. It will, mark my words, it's gonna be gone by September. And then, you know, girl, we still got that Midnight Bloom, girl. You already know it. We're finally down here, thank the Lord. I'm hoping, I didn't make enough progress on this in July, but I'm hoping that I can finish this off in August, if not September, or if not August, then September. Because this is a very perfumey scent, and It's kind of heavy, to be honest with you. I think it could pass for something like a summer night kind of situation, but honestly, I don't know. I really haven't been going anywhere that's like super, you know, bougie, so haven't really worn this, but this will be gone eventually because I'm not taking it out until it's gone. I'm over this. I'm ready. Okay, next we've got Poppy. I haven't used this in a minute, but here are the lines. Again, I love Poppy. If you've watched my videos, you know that. I didn't buy a backup at SAS, and I should have. Definitely a regret of mine. I know they're gonna come back out with it, but definitely a regret of mine. I just realized though that the green stem is a collector's piece, and this is really the only fragrance that I truly love and associate with summer. I'm not a huge summer gal. If you can't tell, I don't have an extensive summer collection. Hang out and wait until fall because I have a lot of fall and Christmas. Gourmand and the heavy and like the woody, cozy scents are really where I come to shine. And yeah, Poppy is really the only summer scent that I truly, yeah, associate with summer. So I'm really not ready to give her up. And yeah, but we're gonna go ahead and keep trying to get some use on her, and hopefully it will last me until they bring her out again. Okay, next we've got my baby Pinkberry Clouds. I used her a tiny bit, but I probably could make some more use on this. I was actually really pairing, because I just finished up the cream to this, and I was pairing the cream with Gingham Gorgeous, which, just saying, that was a banger. Definitely a banger. I will probably leave this in the project, you know, just indefinitely because, you know, I believe I've said this before, but this is kind of just like an aromatherapy, cozy comfort scent for me. I really just put this on whenever I need a little pick-me-up, a little hug, you know? So this is probably just going to be one of those things that's just in the project. Speaking of Gingham Gorgeous, we've got Miss Girl right here. She is beat the hell up. I don't know if you can see this right here, but there is definitely a spring in the bottom of this. The top, the sprayer actually broke on this, so my boyfriend fixed it. But somehow, also, I don't even know, wait a minute, I even completely forgot to even mention that. There's actually two, what would you call those? Like two plastic pieces? I don't know, like right here. There's two plastic pieces in there because I honestly, oh, it's just hanging out in there. It's just in there. Okay, that's fine. Anyway, here are the lines. I've made some really good progress on this one. We went from all the way up here to down here. We're definitely gonna get this one done this month. I love this fragrance. Just a really pretty, girly kind of a scent, and I've been enjoying it a lot this summer. I wish it did have a little bit more lasting power, but I guess for the fact that it is a summer scent, I don't mind. All right, Miss Girl Cocoa Chill. We have been making some good progress on this. I have just been steadily using it. We've honestly, actually, every single line is just about the same width apart. That's kind of iconic, so we are pushing on this one. This is kind of a musky coconut. Love it. We'll continue to keep pushing on this one. I've also kind of been pairing this with Gingham Gorgeous, and it's actually doing pretty well. Honestly, I don't know. I've been pairing Gingham Gorgeous with absolutely everything. It's really versatile, so I don't know where I was going with that, but yeah. So then a little rando I just threw in here, I think 2 weeks ago, was the Purity Cleanser. Purity Cleanser. The Purity Cleanser. We have been making some good progress on her. Smells like sandalwood, which kind of freaked me out in the beginning, but hasn't broken me out yet, so yep, we're gonna keep using that. Also kind of nice, haven't had to buy any face wash for, you know, a month or two, I think. I don't know. And then a little pocket bag just for, you know, shits and gigs. Threw that in here. This is the Turquoise Waters. I don't even know how to describe this scent. It's awful. I don't like it. So I'm glad that it's almost gone. We'll be sad that the little dolphin guy is gone, but oh well, gonna keep it pushing. Okay, now we're getting to the products that I'm going to be adding in this month. Since I did use up quite a bit last month, I just wanted to add some more in to hopefully get some more use on the summer products that I do have, and hopefully make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, because little disclaimer, I don't think I've ever said this, but I've only technically been collecting Bath and Body Works and, you know, Victoria's Secret and stuff like that for it'll be a year in October. So I don't really have any scents from past years for August and September. So I don't really have anything that's overlapping. So pretty much everything that I have is from this year. And yeah, so I don't really have anything to like use up necessarily. So I've kind of just been pulling different things that I can get some use on, and I do have some things that I'm okay with parting with and using up, but I just wanted to try and make it a little bit more interesting for you guys, because August and September are probably going to be pretty dry months for me. I am still collecting, of course, so as these months go on, I'll be buying and buying and buying, but using up products from past years is probably going to be pretty sparse. So hopefully this is kind of interesting. I tried my best to grab some products that will be fun to use up and just try and get some use on, but yeah, let's go ahead and go for it. First, I'm just gonna go ahead and use up this Among the Clouds hand cream. This scent's really good. It's generic, but I do actually really enjoy it. This is pretty much brand new. I've used it a few times, but I'm not gonna mark it or anything, because I mean, really, you can't see through it. So yep, hopefully gonna be getting some use on this in my purse, though. Yeah, eucalyptus rain, that good old euc rain. Did not just do that. Okay, I've been making good progress on this. This is in one of my other purses, not my main purse, but after Turquoise Waters is gone, I'll be throwing this in the main and get her used up. Little rando. This is Utterly Smooth. It's a hand cream. This was technically my boyfriend's, but he's never gonna use it, so I figured I could use this on like my elbows, knees, like ankles, dry spots, that kind of a thing. And it's brand new, so we got some room to go. I'm so sorry, this is so dirty, but this is the Cetaphil Moisturizing Lotion Body and Face for all skin types. I did line this. I've used this a little bit, but honestly not enough for how long I've had it. I don't think it says how long you're supposed to keep it for, but I'm pretty sure I've had this for probably almost 3 years, so it's time, girl. Oh my gosh, this is actually owned by Nestle. Dude, everything is owned by Nestle. Okay, something a little bit more fun. I'm gonna go ahead and add in the Plumeria. This sat in my car. I don't know if you can see that. The little bubbling up here at the top. This sat in my car for several weeks in the heat, and so the lid don't even stay on, girl. I was gonna take back this scent because I absolutely can't stand it. Like, I don't know, it smells familiar, but it also smells dated, if that makes any sense. Kind of like, oh, I smelled the Midnight Pomegranate at the the past Christmas SAS, and I was like, oh my gosh, yeah, like I've totally smelled this before, and it smells like it's from 2008. I'm sorry if that's your favorite scent. Please don't take offense. I'm glad you love it. All right, I know that it's not July, but we're adding in Firecracker Pop. They bring this out every year, so, and also backstory, they gypped me on my cute decorative lid. I as soon as this went half off, I just went ahead and ordered it, like for a BOPUS order, because they were already almost all sold out in my area at 50% off. Like the minute that it went at 50, I mean, people were buying it out. So I was like, okay, screw it, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. And I didn't even check my bag until I got in the car, and I realized that they gave me the regular lid, and that really upsets me, because it's like, okay, why can't we just get the same lid for the fragrance that it came out with? I don't know. I don't understand, but I know it's not July, but it's still really hot here, and I don't see why we can't eat Bomb Pops in August, so I feel like we can still smell like that. You know I need a drink break. And here is the line for Firecracker Pop. I've used it a little bit, and I will tell you guys, I don't know how, like I seriously don't know how, but I only used this, I believe, 4th of July weekend, and somehow just to get it to last even 30 minutes, I had to spray this much. So Bath & Body Works, get it together. Oh, okay, another one that came out this summer, this is the Sparkling Orange Spritz. I don't know how much use I'm gonna get out on this. I haven't used it at all. As you can see, there's no line or anything. I believe her name is Karina Pirate here on YouTube. She hit the nail on the head with this. I had watched so many YouTubers saying that this smelled like orange soda and like Fanta, and I was so excited. I was like, oh my gosh, yes. Like, even if I don't necessarily want to smell like that, like I need that in my collection. And Karina, you know, she hit the nail on the head with this. This literally smells like an emergency packet. Literally. Like, I don't like this at all. Like, it smells like the LaCroix version of a Fanta. Like, give me a break, dude. Like, what is this? So, again, I don't know how much use I'm gonna get on this, but I'd at least like to touch it a little bit because I just have this feeling that even next summer, it's not going to be one of those fragrances that I'm like, oh wow, like what did I not see in it last year? Like, I really don't see this coming back for me. So I feel like if I don't use this, it's probably just going to be one of those pieces that's for the collection, if you know what I mean. And we've got a cute little mini. We're going to go ahead and use up this Strawberry Pound Cake. Strawberry Pound Cake comes out all the time. I did just use up a full set of this, but I love Strawberry Pound Cake, so I don't mind. And I have 2 big bottles and a cream to use, or at least they're in my backup collection. So, yep, we're pretty much at the top. I mean, I've used this a couple times, but yep, good old Strawberry Pound Cakey cake. And then I believe this was in my project, but I haven't used it. This is Gingham Fresh Scrub. We're starting, I don't know, somewhere right here. I don't have a viewfinder, so you're just gonna have to tell me where it is. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna go ahead and make some progress on this. I love their sugar scrubs. I'm kind of over the Gingham Fresh, but I can pair it with a couple different things in here that I think will smell pretty good. I think it'll actually smell pretty good with Plumeria for some reason, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, okay. And then we're gonna add in my Beach Nights. This is unused. Also, little life hack, because obviously, you know, you can't see through this. If you take the lid off and shine your light in there, I don't know how, you know, you're allowing that light to kind of go somewhere. You're allowing that to kind of open up. So you can actually see through this if you just take the lid off. So that was kind of nice. But anywho, this is just like a salty marshmallow, a little bit of a woody scent. I love this. I found this at the Winter SAS, and I really want to get my hands on the fragrance mist and the cream, but this is all I have right now, and I don't know, I just figured, you know what, I don't really have a lot of August scents that I'm like super into, so I figured, you know what, like let's just go ahead and use the shower gel and just get some use on it. If I don't fully finish it, that's okay, but I don't know, shower gels are just one of those things that I don't really need to just sit around in my collection, you know what I mean? Like, I'm more of a fragrance mist girly, so if I can get the shower gels out of my collection, that's kind of an amazing thing. So yeah, I'm excited to use this up. Another little rando. This is the Crystal Beauty Amethyst Balance in the scent Jasmine, Tuberose, and Violet. I don't know. I just figured I'd throw this in. I actually have another one up there that has a lapis lazuli in it, because I don't know if you can see, you'll get a little twofer. You'll get the line and the cute little crystal in there. We found these at TJ, shoot, probably almost 3 years ago now. And I was just kind of using them as like a little decor piece because I love the little crystal in there. I think that's so pretty and adorable, but you know what, after a certain point, they're kind of just sitting around collecting dust, and I don't know. I just figured I'd try and get them used up. This fragrance is kind of heavy, I will admit. So it's probably going to carry over into September, just a little foreshadowing, but at the same time, it has some kind of an airy quality to it that I figured I could pair with something. So Maybe something with a little bit more sweetness to kind of give it a little bit more of an edge to it. But yeah, I just figured I'd go ahead. I'm over here getting distracted by the crystal in the bottle. But yeah, I figured I'd go ahead and try and get some use out of it. And then I figured, you know what, once I finish it up, I can, you know, somehow break open the bottle and get the little crystals out of there. And then, you know, I'll have a cute little memory about where the crystals came from. Yep, so I think that that's gonna do it for me, guys. I think I've touched all the bases. So if you enjoyed this video, please, again, go ahead and leave me a like, comment, and if you would, subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'm finally up and running on this channel now, and I would love to have you. So, yeah, bye! Put on a bra.